The Miracle of Cedar Creek. In the heart of rural Kentucky, the small town of Cedar Creek was known for its rolling hills, dense forests, and the creek from which it got its name. The town was a tight-knit community where everyone knew each other, and life moved at a slower pace. Among the residents was a young girl named Emma Caldwell, whose dream was to become a veterinarian. Emma's family owned a modest farm on the outskirts of Cedar Creek, where they raised horses, chickens, and a few cows. Emma had a special bond with the animals, especially her horse Star, a beautiful chestnut mare with a white star-shaped mark on her forehead. From a young age, Emma showed a natural talent for caring for animals, often nursing sick or injured creatures back to health. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves turned golden and the air was filled with the scent of pine, Emma received devastating news. Her father's health had taken a turn for the worse, and the medical bills were piling up. The family's financial situation grew dire, and they faced the heartbreaking possibility of losing their farm. Desperate to find a solution, Emma remembered a local legend her grandmother had told her. According to the legend, a hidden treasure lay buried somewhere in Cedar Creek, left behind by a wealthy pioneer during the Civil War. The treasure was said to be marked by a unique tree with branches that formed the shape of a cross. Many had searched for it over the years, but none had succeeded. Determined to save her family's farm, Emma decided to search for the treasure. She took Star and a few supplies and set out to explore the vast woods surrounding Cedar Creek. As she rode through the forest, she felt a mix of hope and apprehension. The task seemed daunting, but Emma's resolve was unshakable. Days turned into weeks as Emma scoured the woods, examining every unusual tree she came across. Despite the challenges, she refused to give up. Her love for her family and the animals kept her going. One chilly evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Emma stumbled upon an ancient, gnarled tree deep in the forest. The tree's branches indeed formed the shape of a cross, just as the legend described. Heart pounding, Emma began to dig at the base of the tree. After several hours of hard work, her shovel struck something solid. She unearthed a weathered wooden chest, its surface etched with intricate carvings. With trembling hands, she opened the chest, revealing a trove of gold coins, jewelry, and other valuable items. Overwhelmed with emotion, Emma carefully packed the treasure and rode back home. The discovery of the treasure not only saved her family's farm, but also brought new opportunities to Cedar Creek. The Caldwell family used part of the treasure to pay off their debts and improve the farm, while the rest was donated to the community to build a new veterinary clinic, school, and other much-needed facilities. Emma's discovery transformed Cedar Creek, bringing prosperity and a renewed sense of community spirit. The town celebrated Emma's bravery and determination, and she became a local hero. Her dream of becoming a veterinarian came true, and she dedicated her life to caring for animals and serving her community. Years later, Cedar Creek thrived as a testament to the power of hope, perseverance, and the unbreakable bonds of family and community. Emma's story inspired generations, reminding everyone that sometimes the greatest treasures are found not just in gold and jewels, but in the strength and love we find within ourselves and those around us. As Emma stood on the porch of her family's farmhouse, looking out over the fields and forests she had once explored, she felt a deep sense of gratitude. The miracle of Cedar Creek had changed her life and the lives of those around her, proving that even the wildest legends could hold a kernel of truth and that faith and determination could turn dreams into reality.